Hey everybody, this is Doug Kenny along with Andy McPhee from Relentless and Unstoppable. Today we have the Woman of Achievement panel discussion with some panelists. Hey guys, how you doing?
Good.
We're good.
Great.
Thank you for
Doing
having
great.
us.
Okay,
So
wonderful. So
Okay.
you go first, Marlena, and tell us where you are, and give us a little bit of a brief rundown on how you started Women of Achievement and how you actually encourage women to come on board with your platform.
Yeah.
Well, I started Women of Achievement back, I had a California pageant, and it was an extension of Teen Achieve. Can you hear me, everybody?
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure can.
And then I decided to add other states, and that was in 2013. So next year, 2023, will be our 10th year. I allowed women to come in from other states, and that was really fun. And I really started it because I have a pageant background, and I came out of the Miss America system, and they say they're the largest scholarship organization for women in the world, yet they cut their women off at 24 and say, okay, now you're too old, we're not going to give you scholarships, you're out. And I really feel like women have a lot to say in all phases of life, and really at 24, you're barely learning life. So I wanted to start something for women over 24 that was very similar, where there was talent, speech, platform, and that's really how we started, and then it just grew from there.
That's great. So, what's your goal and purpose of the platform? Because I know I've been there, a few times, and like honestly, what the women are doing in life is amazing. It's really incredible. So, how did you source, women to come on board with their stories? And did you have any issues with any of the women, like saying, well, I don't really want to share this with people? Did you have to convince anyone to say, no, you need to share it so you can help others?
Well, I think, what's interesting is I usually use Facebook because that's my social media of choice, and I talk to women wherever I go. And so my grandmother always said, don't talk to strangers, but that actually has done quite well for me, talking to strangers. But typically when I help women with their platform, I talk to them about future after the pageant. Is this going to be your life's work? Let's put it together now where you can talk about it to the judges. You have a logo, you have a website, because long after the pageant, this might be your mission in life. This might be your business. So I'm starting to help people look at it even beyond the pageant. Your platform is, if you're standing on a cliff and you have one message to the world, what is that message? Is it, that you matter, don't bully people, get to your purpose? Is your message all about foster care or animals? But you've got to get to that mission because the whole world is waiting to hear that. That's the whole point of a platform.
That's really
That's awesome.
Message.
That's really great. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for that, Doug. Do you want to just lead off and asking anyone on the panel here how they got into it? Like, we'll get to everybody, but just you pick whoever you wish, Douglas.
Definitely. Diana, what made you go into the Woman of Achievement?
I think it was in 2018 or 19, I got a call from Marlena, and she asked me to come and be in the pageant, the state pageant. I said, no, I think you have the wrong number. I said, I don't do pageants. And she worked me and worked me. I had literally had 12 days to prepare. Thank God for my daughter. She helped me every inch of the way. I was in that pageant and I won. That was the first pageant that I ever won. And I was Mrs. Elite Southern California.
That's awesome.
And I felt like I won the lottery.
Aww.
Because I am not a pageant girl. And now you can't keep me away from it. So only WOA.